In the teams category for this year's Hall of Fame, Field Hockey Canada honors a group of pioneers that made history. The 1983 men's national team was the first Canadian field hockey team to win gold at the Pan American Games.
I feel very emotional. I feel very touched. It brings back very happy memories.
I mean, it's such an honor to be, in Hall of Fame and being recognized. To be recognized as a team, that is a special thing.
The road to victory ironically began with heartbreaking defeats years earlier. The team made it to the final games of both the 1975 and 1979 Pan American Games, only to lose to Argentina in both of those gold medal matches. Heading into the 1983 Pan American Games, the team made a number of adjustments, including bringing in a new coach and manager.
Some of the guys from the 79 team were still there. Shiv and I were obviously not part of that group. We lost to our perennial rivals, Argentina, and so coming into 1980 was a sort of the rebuilding phase then.
The team also brought in a lot more younger players that came into the senior team with a lot of confidence.
These junior boys, these little kangaroos, they were only 17 or 18 years old in 1981. They were the backbone of the team in 1983 Pan Ams.
We had this younger group coming in who were strong, skillful players. They didn't have any baggage with Argentina. They believed they could win.
Went to the Junior World Cup qualifier in Chile, and we played against Argentina in the final, and we lost 2-1, but we were like right there, toe to toe. We thought we were equal. We could have won that game.
There were some senior players, and they were in the final stages of their career. And luckily, I blended them together.
This new look to the team was then complemented with an emphasis on the importance of a focused mindset.
The mindset that you have as leaders on the team, whether you're a coach or a manager, it's really important. And one of the things we did that was smart before the 83 Pan Ams, we brought in a sports psychologist, and his name is Dr. Saul Miller.
I have to give him all the credit, or should I say most of the credit, because he got us mentally ready, and we really listened to him and what we had to say as far as relaxation exercises, as far as getting up for the game and not getting too up for the game.
Another source of inspiration for the team came through a player dealing with a very tough personal battle.
Fred Hoos was on the team, and he was diagnosed with brain cancer. So he was terminal.
He was not well, but it was great to have him on the team as well. He was really good on and off the field supporting the guys. He
was such an inspiration for us as well.
This newfound look and inspiration helped Team Canada dominate every other team in the group stage of the 1983 Pan American Games. Team Canada finished undefeated in the group stage and only conceded 3 goals. However, finishing first in the group stage wasn't why they came to play.
There's only one thing on my mind, and that's winning gold medal. And that was it. That's why I was there, to win a gold medal. And there's nothing else that would could have interests me.
You don't want to get too high because, we still have other games and more important games coming up.
Team Canada then shut out Chile in the semifinals before advancing to the gold medal match, where they would come across Argentina.
Everyone was saying that Canada has never beaten Argentina.
Everybody expected Argentina to win because they're the perennial Pan Am champions. They had better world ranking than we did.
We were in Spain before the Pan Am Games. We were told by one of the best coaches at the time that no, we will not beat Argentina.
We beat other teams 5-6-0, 10-0, and so on and so forth. But it all boils down to Argentina.
The day before the meeting, we got together in a room. 2 things I remember. I said, this is the day we have been waiting for, my young boys. This is a day it will never come again. Let's not let this opportunity go out of our hands. We are going to make it happen.
On the day of the final game, obviously you're nervous, and that nervous is a positive energy as well.
I was so ready for that game. I was maybe too ready for that game. I had to sort of calm myself down.
Mentally, very well prepared. Physically, skill-wise, tactically, we were very well prepared.
The last thing I said, that the hay is in the barn. That means that the success is in our hands. Let's go and get it.
The team's hard work and resilience finally paid off on that day as they defeated their longtime rivals 3-1.
I can remember in that game, in the second half, we were up 3-1, and they had a penalty corner, and I stopped it on the line, and I knew they were going to win. I said, not today. This is our day. This is our day. And it's very powerful.
When the clock finally struck 0, the team was in awe.
It's one of those things like,
It brings me back now, going back, almost 40 years?
The clock went really slow for us. You almost think, okay, is that really true?
We're asking the umpire how much time. 7 minutes. Oh, it's like 7 hours, it seems. When it was finally over, it just...
you don't know what to do. You don't know who to hug. There's there's so many people. You're hugging everybody who's coming in your way.
I just was elated. I mean, I just was thrilled.
It was like a weight off our shoulders. We won the gold medal. We qualified for the Olympics. It was just chaos. And
I'm emotional, but those are the golden moments. Those are the moments which pave the path for success for the Canadian team.
such a feeling. It's hard to say, hard to describe, but it was euphoria.
The win then brought the team back to the 1984 Summer Olympics for the first time in 8 years, and the men's national team then won another gold medal at the Pan American Games against Argentina in 1987. When looking back on the team's legacy almost 40 years later, many of those involved talk about the foundation that team built for the next generation of players.
One of the things this team has done is kind of broke the barrier.
I want this team to be remembered as pioneers of that.
That team really fought and achieved success.
Up to now, they are the only team which has participated in 2 World Cups, won 2 Pan Am gold medals in a row. But that is the record these boys set.
We did it as a team, and that includes the coach all the way down to the trainer. Like, we were all in that together. We were all able to kind of focus on what we needed to do and go out there and do it. You know, when you think about team and team sports, that team was a real team.